new Cadillac.
Someone got a walker today.
Tesla ain't got nothing to do. Got nothing on this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up. Can't wait for you to
Hey.
try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You excited?
One more step to getting me my own independence. It's coming.
So, you guys, it is March 20th. And today he just got his walker, which we are excited about.
And I'm gonna supposed to get more time for therapy. So the dream is not dead. Oh my goodness. I am so happy.
Yeah, today, looks like we have to wait until tomorrow, getting all the paperwork and stuff in to our insurance for him to get his, it went dark, to get his extra time for therapy, a few days, hopefully another week. But if we get 5 days, that's cool. But hopefully a week. And so yeah, so we just chilling right now, waiting to get some stuff done today. And yeah, we gonna get some stuff done today. And then we check in with y'all later on. Whew, so today is March 21st. And we haven't heard anything about him just yet, staying another week. But he's going to stay another week until the 28th at 12. That's what they're saying. So thank God for him staying another week. Right?
Oh yeah.
Anything you want to say?
This is a fantastic facility. I hope that anybody who may be in the area will get the same excellent care that I have been getting as well. It's been great. Therapy it has been going better. I'm speaking better. I'm reading a little bit better than I was beforehand. I'm starting to get a feeling in my arm. I am more dependent now than I was 2 weeks ago. It's really been a blessing.
So pretty much what he was saying before the nurse came was that he just wants to get a lot better, get his arm moving before he gets to go home, because I know he really wants that.
It's doing. I have a lot of spasms on my arm, and they say that that's a really good sign of everything. So I'm very happy for it. I can walk in my walker, but since my arm is suspended in one area, I don't like using it so much because I have dogs and I have to learn how to pick my feet, or at least my right foot, more often and better, and that's carpet. So there's so many things that come with this whole thing. And if you're out there and you love working out and everything, this portion where you have to go work out, you have to take that step backward. There's so much to be learned, and it amazes me every time I do anything in here. It's just, like I said to my therapist today, I said I have that belief. You know, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. When you're done, because if you don't keep that mindset and put in the extra work, how are you gonna get better? You you know, if I have to figure out any kind of a new normal, a new norm, then I have to push and push and push and push in order to figure out this is gonna be more. This is gonna be me. But if any of you out there that have gone through a stroke or anything, or a surgery or anything like that, and you may be going through this journey right now, or just got done, that's why we say leave a comment. Yeah, at any time of like, tell me about how it worked for you, because you were helping me by letting me know how it was. Even if you don't feel comfortable, that's fine, but it will help me a lot. You know, uh, anything, because nobody knows everything, and I'm in the middle of learning a little something every day. Um, it's not fun, but having the ability to humble myself, it gives me a chance to know how much of a better person that I can possibly be. Um, yeah, it changes who you are. It changes what I used to be. Not a bad guy or anything like that, hopefully, but it reminds me that you do have to humble yourself while you're here. I cannot rush anything, and it reminds me that I have to take all the time to not go too hard at it. Um, so I like I said, um, I would have appreciated if you just leave a comment. Tell us anything. Ask questions. We would love to answer any questions that anybody might have. Um, I have to learn the best I can for reading and things like that. You have any? What kind of books do you like? I right now I'm reading David Goggins' Never Finish, and then right after that I'm reading um, Frank Herbert's Dune. That's a hard book, I'll tell you that, but I don't want to cut my journey short by reading a harder book, because that's me pushing harder. But that is a story I've loved since I was a kid, so I get to read it. How do you, what books do you like? What movies do you like? Tell me about you, because we're all, I think that we're all interesting in our own way. So I'll leave it with, like, um, subscribe, leave a comment, you know. And yes, I will say we still have our fund. We're doing the best I can. We're doing our best to stay on to take care of things while this is kind of a weird and a weird time where we do have to put ourselves out here and just ask for a little bit of help. Uh, uh, yeah, we'll have TikToks and everything that will show some of more of the small movements of what we are doing to make sure people know. I think it's important for people to understand that they know that it's not easy, and people would, I think, will help learning the journey, because you don't know if he'll be back. He'll be here. It's you feel you. There's a lot to learn while I learn. But I tend to rant out, and well, at least ramble, so I'm sorry if I am, but I get excited to get a chance to speak so honestly more people, and that's the passion that I have. So I want to say thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for whatever you are at this point of this time where you are in the world, and I hope that you have a good day and peace with yourself. So thank you very much, and thank you for all of your time. I sincerely mean so. Thank you.
So on that note, I'm about to go home, get some rest. I probably won't be here for at least 2 days because I have doctor's appointments that I have to take care of. So y'all will see us 2 days. So we keep y'all posted. Hey y'all. So today is Wednesday.
Thursday the 20th.
I mean Thursday. I've been all over the place. Thursday. And we got some news yesterday. Basically them trying to set up to do his
Chemotherapy and radiation.
yeah, so we got that appointment next week. And we just gonna hear what they gonna have to say.
No final decisions.
Yeah, nothing is finalized yet because he doesn't want to do chemo, which I understand that because chemo is a lot on a person, so I get that. He did radiation before with his first surgery, so and he did great with that. But this time around, they want us to do both, so we talking about it, but nothing's set in stone yet. So we just going through it right now. But today is a good day. Hopefully, I get to film it because he gets to do this.
Exo-suit. It'll make me feel like Iron Man. It's like not that it may not be idea, but I've always wanted to be Iron Man. So they're gonna put me in a exo-suit skeleton suit that's gonna help me walk better and things, and I get to walk around in it.
Right,
And it's gonna help my balance. So I'm ready. I'm ready for all of that.
Yeah, I know you are, because I am too. So hopefully I get to film a little bit of it, like maybe, sneak in my camera or something.
No, they said family can be in there for that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll bring my camera just in case, but if not, I got my phone just to, give y'all a snippet of it. But I'm excited to see that because there's a picture out front with someone in it, and it looks pretty cool. So he gets to do that today, and then he has an appointment as well today.
Have to ride the bus.
Yeah, it's more like a checkup more than anything, and then that's pretty much our day.
Neuropsych.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only exciting thing so far. But it's a gloomy. Every day is a good day, but it's a gloomy day today. It's been like raining here and there, and I don't mind, but yeah. At least it's getting warmer, because the last few days it's been getting cold, and don't like the cold. But yeah, so we gonna keep y'all posted, and I can't wait to see him walking in that machine, so stay tuned, y'all.
Thank you.
So you guys, he did it as you saw. He was walking in that robot machine.
Exo-suit.
Exo-suit.
Skeleton.
Yeah.
Exoskeleton.
Yeah.
It was one of the best experiences of my life. I always wanted to be Iron Man, so I got to do it. Hopefully, I get to do it again. They told me that this might be my last week, so I'll have to do outpatient. I have a lot of appointments coming up, and I want to say thank you for everybody. Again, I can't say it enough. Um, it's been a really cool experience having all of you. Um, as usual, like we like to say, look down, link for the GoFundMe campaign. It really does help. I appreciate everything that has. I appreciate the prayers. Thank you everybody for comments, encouraging words. I appreciate all of you and everybody who watches. I thank you so much. Thank you. You have a good day, night, afternoon. I'm Iron Man.
You Iron Man.
Yeah.
So yeah, on that note, he pretty much gonna stay another week. He's supposed to be leaving on the 4th, but it's still depending on our insurance apparently. So yeah, so hopefully he stays another week, and then after that they're gonna send him home, and he's gonna do outpatient therapy closer to home for his speech, his hand, and his leg. So that's a good sign, right? And then we have 2 appointments this week for him to do radiation and chemo. So we let you know how that goes.
We're gonna win.
Yeah.
We're gonna win.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we got finally back to the rehab place. He went to do his speech and physical therapy. He got a chance to do the robot
Esky.
Esky. Is it Esky or Esco?
Esky.
Esky machine, the robot, which y'all probably would already seen in the last video that I posted today. So yeah, and then a little TikTok little thing.
So cool.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Like him on that machine. What did you say that you felt like you were flying?
Yeah, I got to be Tony Stark. I'm about to be Iron Man. It's a really cool machine. It's really hard, to be honest.
Yeah. So we basically just got back, but we want to tell y'all like the update that we went to his appointment today. We went to West Center Cancer Treatment Center, and to discuss about radiation, like his next step. And so the doctor basically came in and talked to us about him doing radiation and possibly chemo, which tomorrow we have an appointment to discuss if we're gonna do chemo or not. I know there's new ways of chemo. You can do the pill now. I know that's the thing, or you can get it through your arm. Yeah, pick line. So, but if he has to do chemo, he wants to do the pill. But we just hoping that he don't have to do chemo. He wants, now you're feeling like you want to do chemo?
After 10 years doing a really radiation, I feel like it's best call before, because it gives me a better chance of quality of life and getting a real chance to get this whole thing eradicated, and that's more important. Where are questions of my life quality, quality of life for my speech could be permanently done, taken care of. Well, mess with. Said that the area near my temple is basically where they're gonna have to do the most issue with the radiation. So there are risks, but the other issue, the other kind of thing that he said was, well, we can just sit there and wait and check on, to keep an eye on it, but we know for sure that it will kill me at some point. So, sitting and watching is not something I do at all. That's not an option. I do believe that taking chemo also with it would be the best survival as far as getting rid of it altogether instead of letting it. You get rid of it. He said, if it's happened before and it comes back, then there's a bigger chance it can come over. It's just it has not spread in all this course. I think better chemo pill or something like that. It has its own risk, but it's the best chance of it never coming back. And that's my thing. I thought about it, prayed the whole time, everything. Spoken with my family in the last couple of weeks, and now that we got the point of the first conversation, I feel confident about that.
I personally not,
but when you have something like this up against you, you have to kind of raise. You have to look at the scale. Will you deal with this in another 10 years? And we already agreed that we don't want to go through this again.
No, we don't. So he's saying he's gonna do 5 weeks of radiation.
About a month from now.
Yeah, a month from now. Because he wants him to build up his energy, his endurance, and still doing physical therapy, keep up his strength and stuff like that before he goes into radiation. So about next month, 5 weeks, 5 days a week of radiation.
It's very taxing. You said where the area is at. I can lose. The risk is losing, like kind of I am right now, looking for words, but I know how I have it. Just losing some air, losing energy, losing more time of my blood barrier. Issues where it could mess with my brain some more.
Yeah.
But that's kind of something that, again, you put on the scale. I'm willing to do what I need to get myself back to where I need to be at. I'm not too prideful, as I told my therapist today, that I'll go back to kindergarten books to rebuild my stamina to read again, 100%. Dedicate myself to the English and language, and then mathematics and things like that are the lowest amount, and just get back up there to high school level and everything like that. It'll take some time, yes.
Yeah.
It will take a lot of patience. It's going to take a lot, but as I've said, one of my favorite things is many dreams die while suffering. This whole thing, it's about loving my family, but it's also knowing that there's a lot of suffering. But I don't suffer alone. I let my family know that I will not be prideful. I have no problem being honest about what's going on. I don't let them know. I won't hide anything that makes me feel like I'm some kind of weak feeling. I just I want to make a blog so people like me can, and so I can express it on, type it. It's gonna be harder because these deficits. I might have to, I might have to turn it a podcast or something like that. Just talk. It'll come back. None of this is forever. Because I have the faith. I have stronger faith than I did. I know that we can do that. My wife told me to keep this to 5 minutes, but she also knows that it's time. It gets harder for me to get the words out.
Yeah.
It gets hard, but I wanted to say this is the update. We're still fighting. I'm coming out on top. I love my wife. I love my family.
So hey guys, it's the next day.
Hey.
He just got done with his second appointment, meeting with the chemo lady.
Yes.
And pretty much we are going forward with doing chemo as well as radiation. We're going to do radiation and chemo together. So how she wants it done, she want to do the pill form, but she want to do it 5 weeks with the with the radiation.
Timidor, I believe it's called
Yeah,
TEMODR
AR. It's TEMDAR. So, what I was saying, you interrupted me. He's gonna do that five weeks with radiation, and then after the 5 weeks of radiation, then she's gonna give him a break for 4 weeks, and then come back a week after that to start chemo again for a week, and then cut him down off again for another 4 weeks, and then come back again with another week of, because she want to ease him into it and see how his body reacts to it. And yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a long journey, because she's saying one of the side effects are him being fatigued, which we already know about. And
radiation taught me that.
Yeah, and him feeling nauseous, which we knew that too as well. So he's not gonna start this process until next month. So after he gets clear with rehab, and he's doing very well, keeping up his energy levels up and everything, and that's when they're gonna start everything.
I have to also take a medication that's for Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
it's
as well.
helpful, not for me having it, but it's shown promise for people going through this process. Man, this is gonna be some expensive stuff. That's all I heard in some of it. I heard dollar signs and them and looking at their faces. My survival is important, but that was half of what I've heard, dude. It was like, oh my God.
Yeah. But we're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. We did ask about him us wanting to have kids down the line, and she said that shouldn't affect anything, so that gave us good to go. But we can't really do anything while he's on chemo, so we have to wait till he's off chemo to actually start, having kids. So I mean, give us a year, then we'll see.
But as far as taking care of ourselves, especially when we get out of there, out of here, we've been already following the lifestyle of the what they here they love calling it the Mediterranean diet.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff and you have for it, if you don't know any of it, we've already
Yeah, we've
been
been
that
doing
way
that.
for
Yeah, we've been eating
for
like that
months.
for a hot minute. Cause even like years before we've been on that on that diet plan, and it helped a lot. It helped us with energy and keeping us healthy and feeling good. Yeah, so that we have nothing to like actually worry about. It's just
Tightening it up.
yeah,
Want to
and
get
then
my
working out.
arms ready, my arm ready. I'm not. I walked in to this maybe before the surgery, maybe about 178, and then when I was in the after the surgery, and I was in the hospital, it was hard to eat in there. So I'm eating more now. I'm probably gain another 3 to 4 pounds at this point now. So it should, everything should be good with that on. But um, everybody, this is where we're at now.
So
Good seeing you.
so we gonna keep y'all posted. This might be a everyday thing now. Us vlogging
And update everything.
and updating. And if y'all enjoy our channel, just please subscribe. Everything is linked below. Comment, leave a like, thumbs up, please. Let us know if y'all like our channel, and just
Talk with us.
talk with us.
And we still have the
Hang out with us.
and we still have the no GoFundMe in there still going. It's helping for a lot of this medication and aftercare and everything that's going on. So I much appreciation if everybody would mind doing any sharing, donating on their, any social media foremost fine. It's fine by me, and everything helps, and we all enjoy that you watch the journey because it's important.
Yeah.
And once we're done with that and things start calming down and getting better in its own right, we'll do a lot more talking and working out videos and
Yeah,
stuff
y'all probably gonna
because the
see
build up is
a
going to
lot
happen.
of workout content from us.
Because I love working out anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Well, on that note, we're gonna leave it because we supposed to be having this tornado storm coming, and it's not getting bad, but the wind is like, it's windy out here, so we're gonna get ourselves back in and then go. So we see y'all in the next video. Thank you.
God bless.
Peace.